August in the NFL. We are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few shortest level in this place was just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Chicago Bears.
And a great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Back to Montgomery on second down. 4 yards on.
Coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here's Fields. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he will have some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Back to Montgomery on second down. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chiefs.
Because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
Throwing on third down, Fields. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Legarius.
Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he'll get him a little bit of the pickup of 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
Setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles, and put the defense back on its heels.
Mahomes now on first down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And mark him down way up.
Yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
He don't want it. He's crazy. He's checking crowd. Say it. Whip. Watch the whip.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Watch the screen.
Mahomes going to throw. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and fighting through, and he's got space. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He'll take this. Scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
Because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now left side on the swing pass. A great move by Montgomery. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5. All the
big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Montgomery. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Slam. Watch twist.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams.
Give him a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he's able to take this one up to the third
down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down right at
runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
He'll drop this down to Williams. And he's going to have another first. Mahomes now on first down. Forced out to his left. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. The Chiefs now get the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he was able to shed one tackle, but play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he will score. This offense about set to begin this drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he... Maybe he's a little tired, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And taking it across midfield. And
it's for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the Bears are going to...
Wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about...
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. A great move by Montgomery. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard.
Football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Once again on the last play.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. As we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Fields. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked. The offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here. There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone. Offense ready to go for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really with the 4-minute offense.
Game that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Nowhere for that. The defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
A shotgun snap, Fields. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. On 4th down, Fields. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago!
Well, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
And he finds his way into the end zone. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought.
And got his man complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. They'll run on 1st down. Williams. 79 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And here's 2nd and 10. Finding Hardman here over the middle. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. He's got his man. That's Hardman. They'll try and run with McKinnon. And he takes this one into the end zone.
Thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
And it's incomplete.
Option plays are really standard 2-point calls, and you have to prep against them, and they did their prep well on that one.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about aim. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And 5. On 1st down, Fields. This is caught, and he's across for the late touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And a little quarterback draw option works to perfection for him.
Yeah, it's
one final try for Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught inside the 5. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. And it's incomplete. Was an exercise in futility anyway. It doesn't affect the final outcome, and this one's over. So they tried to tack on 2 more. Wouldn't have mattered as far as who won and who lost, but that's how this one ends.
Felt like cosmetics, didn't it? Just put another 2 points on the board, make the score look a little bit better. Maybe they wanted to run a 2-point conversion just to see what they had. Who knows? But it just wasn't necessary.